You're right on life in the Philippines, love change nation and poverty and issue. One nation under rule, one love. Hello, my friends. This is BobbieD coming to you live from the Lombard, Cebu, Philippines. Having an awesome time in the Philippines today. Hope you are as well. Where we're from today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to talk about family worries, about your relationship with your Filipino. Bothers you. Yeah, it bothers you, man. Family worry about your relationship with your Filipino. I said Filipino. I'm not Filipino, but Filipino bothers you. Yeah, family worries, man. It happens, man. No, you got a mom, you got a dad, you got a sister, brother, you got children, you got it happens, man. They're concerned about you. So today we're going to take a look at that. Today is Veterans Day. Markell may be here, may not. I got it. I'm sorry. I apologize. I was late today. I normally don't get this late, but it's just late. I'm sorry. I apologize. My bad. So Markell don't show up. I got it to him too late. Okay. I'm sorry about that. But we're going to go ahead on. If you show up, we let him run. Whatever he comes in. Today we come in. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today you'll see that we have a new format on the program. We rearranged our workstation. We rearranged our studio. And now we can show you more of where we are and how we live. Okay. But Lisa D I want Lady C to get in the shots more. She was too much forward the back. So we had to rearrange our entire workstation, work setting, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Now we have more space. She can jump in and out as she needed. She's right next to me. You can't see her when she wants to come in. She just lean her head to the side or slide her chair over if she wants to. She's right there. She has a workstation. This is my left right here, okay? To my left, right there, she's got a workstation right next to me. And you can't see hers, and we have it extended. This is my workstation. It starts from all the way over here. It goes around here like an L. And she is the continuation of the L over there with her workstation. So we're more comfortable this way. We're comfy, and she can pop in at any time. We want it that way. And also, I'm going to be getting a new background. It probably will be a combination of a virtual green screen, a virtual background, which would be, or maybe a green screen background. Because when the Tuba Queen's eating at the table in the back, she don't want y'all to see her eat. You might hear her, but she don't want you to see her. Okay, so that's what we do. Okay, guys, it's been such a joy to come back to you again. For those of you here for the first time, if you would please click on that subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you can continue seeing fresh, new Philippine videos, motivational videos, and worldwide videos. Now, when you talk about relationships and when you talk about family, understand me, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, family is everything, okay? Family means a lot, okay? For those that you were raised with a family intact, a family unit, you understand that family dynamics are very, very important. What you mean, family dynamics? What you mean, Bobby? What you mean? Yeah, family dynamics, man. The interactions between the people in your tiny circle of family, your family members, your brothers, your sisters, your mother, your immediate family. Those people are very, very crucial to your well-being, mentally, emotionally, sometimes physically. They're very critical and very crucial to your very being. So whenever the family has an issue, okay, and you respect your family, they respect you, you love your family, they love you, that concerns you. And rightfully so. Your family supported you when you couldn't support yourself. Huh? When you was born in this world, did you have a house to live in on your own? No. Did you work and buy food for you to eat? No. Who did it? Mama and Papa, mom and dad, daddy, mom. They did it. So they brought you up, they nurtured you, and they invested in you. They invested their lives in you. They invested teaching you. They invested training in you. And so you are now a result of some of the efforts of your immediate family members. So whenever, my guys, whenever there's an issue that may need some tissue, you get a little worried. And your family members get a little worried about you. Yeah? So today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to share with you. I told you the other day we were going to talk about, I think Monroe talked about his family members and how they had issues with him and his lady, in the Philippines. And so I told you I got a letter just similar to what he was talking about. And I'm going to bring that, this is our topic today. When family worry about your relationship with your Filipino. Now, for those of you that have a relationship with a Filipino and you're in the USA or doggone America, or you're in wherever you're at in the world, Great Britain, whatever, sometimes family can be very, very detrimental to your relationship. They can be very, very, worrisome about you and what you're doing. Yeah, you don't think so? Yeah, I'm going to even play back some of my previous family interactions. No, this is a very basic scenario. Some of you may recognize this scenario. One. Hi. Hey, how you doing, my auntie? How you doing? You all right? You good? Yeah, Bobby, how you doing? I'm doing fine. You said, where you been? Oh, I was just talking to my lady. Well, you got a girlfriend? Yeah, she overseas. Where she live? She live in the Philippines. Okay. And I'm planning to go up there and visit her. She said, what? I'm sorry, what, auntie? You okay? Yeah, auntie, what you say, son? I said, I'm planning to go up there and visit her next month. We're going to have, what? What's wrong with you, boy? You better leave. Them people out there, they crazy. They just want you. You know what you're doing? Yeah, auntie, please calm down. I know what I'm doing. I love her and she loves me, and I'm planning to marry her. You gonna marry that woman? You ain't even know her. Auntie, I know her. I've been dating her for 2 years, auntie, online, and I just got to see her. Why are you crazy? I'm gonna tell your mother on you. You know what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? Family dynamics. Okay? You love your auntie, you love your mother, you love your father, but they just don't understand. And the reason why they don't understand, because they don't know the person you're dealing with. They have no knowledge of the outside world, out of their little circle in the United States. Maybe they travel to the state, they stay every now and then, they may go to Bahamas for a vacation. That's it. They got no knowledge of the whole world as it is today. So their knowledge, my friends, is limited. And so what you're going to have to do, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. I want to jump ahead of myself. Okay, but that's what we're going to talk about. And that scenario plays over and over again around the world. Now, there's another scenario, and I'm not going to go through the whole drama for that, but this is another scenario. And that scenario said, why you have to choose out your race, son? Yeah, you heard that? Why you have to choose out your race? You couldn't stay in your race? What's wrong with the black race? What's wrong with your people? You don't love your people? You don't love yourself? Who is you? You got to get somebody. You got to go get them Chinese people over there. That's how it sounds. It sounds ignorant what I was saying, didn't it? It sounds very, very uncouth. Very, very nonchalant. Very, very ignorant. Because that's what it is. They just, and I'm not saying this in a cynical manner. I'm saying it in a religious manner. When you are ignorant, when you are ignorant, you just don't know. You have no knowledge of the subject matter in which someone is conversing to you about, right? So therefore, my friends, you're ignorant. That person's ignorant. And so what is your job? Education, baby. You, my friend, you, my sister, you, my brother, gotta educate them. Okay? Okay, Lisa, thank you so much. Lisa said I'm freezing. So I'm gonna run through this real quick, and we're gonna run through this and gun through it, okay? Because I don't like to be freezing. I don't like to be my video to be all jammed up. So we're gonna run through this real quick. I had a lot of other stuff, but I want to run it before we get dropped, okay? All right. So let's just go quick, cut to the chase. Okay. Number one. So thumbnail for the day. Thumbnail for the day. No hocus, just thumbnail for the day. Here we go. Okay. If I can locate it. Here we go. Thumbnail right here. That's it, man. Family matters. And so when you're talking about dynamics, family matters. This family dynamics matter. how your mother cares and concerns about you, worried about you, your sister, your brother. It all matters, man. It really does. And so whenever you have a relationship with a foreign woman, it matters to the people that know you. It matters to the people that love you. It matters to the people that care for you. So family matters. Okay. You see the guy right there? He's reading the email, and I got an email. Got an email. I'm gonna share that email with you in just a moment. Okay. This is how this whole topic came about. I got an email from one of my subscribers, and when I read the email, I was a little bit alarmed, because, and then at the same time, I was understanding because what he went through was similar to what I went through. And maybe, just maybe, could it be, should it be, would it be similar to what maybe some of you are going through? If you have a Filipino that you really care about, you share about, sometimes you shed a tear about, and people that know you and love you are coming against your relationship, that's a problem, man. Yeah, it is a problem. And how you deal with it, thank you, Brother James Brown, is how you deal with it that counts. Okay? You can cuss your mama out, you can cuss your brother out, you can cuss your children, but is that the best way? Could it? Should it be another way? Isn't there a better? Could you find a better way? Putting a wall up between you and your loved ones, is that the right way, man? No, it's a better way. So I'm gonna show you better than I can throw you how to do it right, tight, and long and strong. Because there's a way, and you can make it right. Okay. Okay. There's a better way to do it than just cussing people out and say, "I'm done with you. You don't get it." You don't do your people like that. And if you do, it's wrong. You need to repent and change that thing. Okay. You talk to them the right way. You stand your ground, and you tell them, "I love you, man. No matter what you feel about my relationship, I'm still gonna love you. You can't stop me from loving you." That's all you do. That's how you make people know that you care. But at the same time, you stand your ground. So look, I don't care what you say. I'm still gonna love you. But at the same time, I'm still gonna pursue my relationship because I'm my own man. Okay? That's how you deal with people, man. It's an art. It's an art of communication. How you talk to them, how you walk with them, how you speak to them, how you treat them is how they will respond to you, okay, or not. Okay. Now let's go. I want to share with you, first of all, the email that I got from a subscriber on the channel. I'm going to read the email, and then we're going to give you the answers to his concerns. Are you with me, G? Come on, let's go. I'm going to pull it right up. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, I'm going to big this up because I can see it. Okay. All right, I got the name blanked out. You see, it's a Gmail I got on, what day was it? May 20th of this year. Here it goes. He said, "Bobbie, can you do me a favor?" That's how it starts off. Huge favor. "Can you do me a huge favor?" And he said, "I'm coming to the Philippines to live with, that should have been live with my girlfriend. My family," he got made family by this year, and why. "My family, especially my auntie, are freaking out. I have tried to answer all of their quote questions, and I have given them every assurance that I will be okay. I have been to the Philippines 3 times with my girlfriend for 6 to 8 months. No, wait a minute, I'm sorry, I read it wrong. I have, okay, hold on, let me go back. I would, what makes the difference? Okay, I have been to the Philippines 3 times, and I'm a former military and combat person, so I know I can take care of myself." So he's former military. Okay. "What makes this visit different? I'm going to live with my girlfriend for 6 to 8 months. So if we are to see if we are compatible." Okay. So now you see he's a former military man, combat veteran. He's been here about 6 times just visiting, but this different. He's going to live with them for 6 to 8 months, see if they're compatible. He continues, "I don't mean to disturb or take up your time. However, I just I just want another black's perspectives to help calm down my black family members, my family members. He wants another perspective to calm his family members down. I think this would be another great show for YouTube, and I'm willing to be interviewed or provide reports to you while I'm there, I will be arriving in Cebu on June 5th. Please email me back at this. Okay. So, and I responded, of course I can. Just let me know when you should be. You should also get your family to subscribe to our channel also, so they can learn more about the Philippines and Black people living here successfully. Okay. So now,
he's here now.
yeah, but I never got. Here's the deal. I never. Okay, let me finish this. She asking me questions while I'm reading, and I'm trying to get this. Okay, let me ask her a question. Okay, she said he's here now. Yeah, he's probably here now. Okay, but this was sent to me in May. I responded, but I never got a response back. Okay, so apparently this guy, and I'm not going to say his name, he changed his mind about me talking to his family members or doing a show with me. I don't know, but anyway, if you're out there, you know who you are. Contact me, email me if you're looking at this, and we still can do a show together. But I'm gonna get through this. So now I've laid out the email concern. Okay, I've laid out what he's wanting, what his problem with his family. But he's probably here now, still went through it. But I'm telling you, this is a constant theme with African Americans as they pursue their dream. Okay, constant theme as we pursue our what dream, and that rhyme. Okay. We get picked on by family members because we going outside of your race. Why you got to, you can't, I'm not black, she not, black women not good enough for you. You got to get the Chinese, you got to get the Philippine. What's wrong with you, son? You ever heard that? Have you ever heard that in life before? I know. Some of you heard it.
Have you heard that before?
Because you identify with it immediately. Right? But I'm gonna tell you, man. You got to hear it, and you can listen to it, but you have to process that. What are they really saying? Basically, they're saying they are ignorant. I know it hurts, man. I mean, and I just explained what ignorance means. They have no knowledge of what you're relating to. They have no knowledge of your experience with someone from a different race, someone from a different culture, someone from a different experience, a world, country from them. Okay, so because of that ignorance, and that's the best word I can describe it, they put up a what wall. Whatever you don't understand, you don't take the time, make the time, shake the time, break the time to learn it. So you are defensive. Okay. You feel that it's gonna hurt you, and maybe my son don't hurt my son, don't hurt my put up a wall, don't go. They become the protective, they become defensive. You know? And so the second side of that, ladies and gentlemen, is the racial side. They become in order to reach you or to emotionally disturb you, they try to attach your love or your allegiance to black race and make you think you're putting your own race down to go to some outside your race. That actually is bias. That's prejudice, and that is to be shunned. Okay, black. There's white supremacy and there's black supremacy too. A lot of black people believe that black is the best and nobody else can be better, and we are better than everybody. We do it too. So you got to put that stuff down. Look, and it comes to a point where you have to educate and you have to inform in a very, very sensitive manner, because you're dealing with people that have shaped you, that have nurtured you. Your family members, they've loved you. They've lifted you up when you was down and out, man. They saw you graduate high school. They helped you with your homework. They fed you when you was hungry, changed your diapers, your family. So what do you want to do? Cuss them out because they ignorant? They don't understand? Are you telling me that's the best way, man? Cuss them out, put a wall up and leave them alone? Come on, man. There's a better way. Educate. You have to learn how to teach them to reach them. Teach them to reach them. Let not your heart be troubled. There's always a way if you have a will, if you have a desire to lead them through the fire. Understand, there is only an understanding issue. And the way to bridge that gap of misunderstanding and ignorance is to educate, to teach them and reach them at the same time. You cannot reach them by cussing them out. I don't care what the F you say to me. You ain't this ain't your life. Who they, some of you said that. Hmm? I know, I know. And your parents or your brothers or your cousin, what? Who you think you is, Johnny? What the F? What's the F wrong with you? And you go back and forth, and then you just go. Don't talk to him, don't speak to him, because that's my life. You ain't telling me, But it happens, man. You get anxious, you get disturbed, you get defensive, and there's a wall up. Okay, but it don't have to be that way. It's how you relate to them and how they relate to you. You have to first of all. Let's go to this is my combination of my focus, no hocus pocus, just focus, and my points for the day, okay? Got one sheet, that's it, we out, okay? I'm playing with y'all. I'm real, baby. I keep it simple, and I keep it moving. You know why? Because I want you to get this. Yeah, BobbieD wants you to get it, man. This may not be a problem for some of you. It was an issue with me. It wasn't a major issue because thank God I had people in my family that understood. I had people in my family that supported me. Okay, and many of you don't have that. Okay, you got people putting you down. Trying to make you look like a clown on that right. But yeah, I had people that supported me. Some of them, they weren't all the way in it. They in it now because they see my life is I've done a 180. My life has changed, baby. It's for the better, not for the worse. Now they're all with me. Back then, they didn't want me. Now they're all up in me. You know what I'm saying? But that's it, man. That's life. But it's how I treated them. That's why they with me now. Because I didn't put a ball up. I ain't talking to you no more. I didn't do that. So I spoke to them. I let them know my concerns. I let them know my desires of my life. I let them know I found somebody that I believe in and they believe in me. And when I spoke to them like that, they became agreeable. They understood that that was the best for me. And they loved me that much to let me go pursue my dream without any friction. That's love. Okay. And so some of you don't have that. And I'm gonna show you how I can get it. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Thumbnail, no hocus pocus, just foulcast. Here we go. Come on now, a little bit slow today, y'all. Okay, so you see, we got two things we're talking about. Number one, family. Hold on, y'all. I can't see this. I beat this up. Understand your family dynamics. First of all, you got to understand your family, your current immediate family. You have to understand it, and then pay attention to what you want. Okay. Number one, letter A. Understand your family dynamics are a lot. Okay. What you mean family dynamics? By what you mean? Dynamics, man. Anything that dynamic is living, is breathing, is moving, is changing. In family dynamics, that means that you have a living, breathing, moving, changing family, and you interact with them on a consistent, regular basis. Understand what that means. That means that you need to know who's the most important person in your family. A lot of times in the African American family, that's Big Mama. You know what I'm saying? Big Mama now. Big Mama. And Big Daddy, Big Auntie, that's who that is. And those people are important. If you win over Big Mama, Little Mama gonna come along with her. Understand the most significant figures in your family and reach them first. Teach them first. If you win over Big Mama, most assuredly everybody else gonna go because Big Mama's the top dog, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? She is the top on the chain, on the family dynamics chain. So first of all, understand your family dynamics. Understand who's the leader in your family dynamics. And most of the time in the African American family, that's the mother. Or it could be your father, But there's a certain leader in your dynamics. Reach them first. Teach them first. Educate them first on how you feel about the situation and why it's most important to you. When you do that, ladies and gentlemen, half of your battle is already won. Okay? When when you're in a war, they say if you take out the general first, you pretty much got half the battle gone, because the general make what? The decision. Okay. Same thing. If you got an issue with any concern, go to the most important person in that dynamic relationship, and then most everybody else will fall under their direction. Okay. Family dynamics are a lot. You understand the mix of the members. You understand the personalities of the family members. You understand there's some families that have trauma. Most families, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if y'all don't even know about this, but most families, ladies and gentlemen, have had some type of trauma in their family. Okay. Think I'm playing with you? I don't know about y'all, but I had trauma in my family. I can name a whole bunch of stuff that happened, but I'll be here all day. I don't want to do that. But I'm saying, we have drama. We have trauma in our families. Understand what they are. Because the drama and the trauma in your family has a tendency to dictate how you relate to them, how they relate to you, how you can speak to them and understand each other. Some of y'all trauma in your family, your mama might have been alcoholic, or she could be on drugs, papa, your dad, sister, all of those are traumatic experiences that weigh on how you deal with them and how they deal with you. Okay. So understand the background of your family dynamics, understand the mix of it, how they mix together. It's all very, very complex. At the same time, it's very, very simplistic. How you was raised, you know how they are, and you deal with them on their level. Okay. Your mind may be totally away from where their mindset is right now because you've changed and it stays the same. But you got to find a way to do what? Bridge that gap. You got to make a bridge between your mind and their mind. And you got to insert on that bridge the information on the information highway to them of what you need them to know. Okay. Very simple, but you make it more complex than what it should be. Okay. So understand your family dynamics. And the next thing, hold on. I got to pull this back up. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Once you understand your family member, you have to understand also some other things you need to know. Because you gotta make a way to get that information over and show them how much important this is for you. Some family have mental illnesses in the family. If your mom and papa got illnesses, sometimes they're psychosomatic, they're what do you call it, schizophrenia, all kind of stuff. We're gonna be careful how you deal with them. Okay. Now, letter B. Pay attention to what you want. At the same time as you communicate to your family and friends, you still got to pay attention to what you want. Whether they understand it or not, you still have a life to live, and your life has to be directed by you to live it. They can't live your life for you. They can't walk your journey. This is your journey. And so you want to help them understand that this is your journey. How do you do that? Number one, when you communicate to them, be considerate. Okay. Understand that they just don't understand. This is not their journey. It is your journey. But at the same time, you can't be a people pleaser. You can't go around there and pleasing them. Say, I'm gonna stop this relationship just for you, Auntie, because you don't like her. You don't like me going with a Philippine. I'm gonna break it up. Don't do that, man. You love the woman. Pursue your goals. Pursue your desire. Pursue your love. And then you got to deal with the facts. When you reach them and teach them, deal with the facts. Don't deal with the emotional side of it. The fact is, I found somebody that loves me, and I love that person tremendously. The fact is, they happen to be of a different race. The fact is, they happen to be from a different country. The fact is, they are younger than me. The fact is, I love them, and I want to move to that country with them. Those are the facts. And I'm not changing these facts because you just don't like it. I'm not changing these facts just because you don't like it. I'm telling you what's going to happen. I want you to be with me. I want you to support me in my efforts to pursue my dreams, to pursue my goals. Okay? That's why you do it. You speak to them in a respectful, logical, loving manner. And when you reach out and teach out to them in love, you will bring them with you rather than against you. That's what I had to do. I had to break it down, shake it down, take it down to them on their level. And I had to deeply in my heart let them know how I felt about it. Now, even when if you go to America today and you see a black man with foreign woman or Asian woman, they get looked at today, but it shouldn't, it's not, love is colorblind, okay? And that's what you need to get your people to know. That's not about your race, it's about your love. It's about the heart. God don't look at your color. When you go to heaven, He's gonna say, okay, all the black people get on this side, all the Asians on this side, and I want all the Caucasians in the middle. Who does? The God ain't gonna do that. He's colorblind. Because He looks at your heart. And that's what we are messed up there. All we know is the color. Ain't about the color. The only color I'm concerned about in this world is green. The mean green, the dollar bill. Make me want a holler bill. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Okay, so once you reach them and teach them on that level, your family, if they're reasonable, if they are loving, if they're sharing, if they're caring, they will get on board with you in your dream. They will get on board with you and your desire and your fire to move up in your life to another level, okay, and to another realm, and to another country, and to another journey. Now, maybe it doesn't work out for you in the Philippines. Maybe your relationship doesn't work out for you. Huh? So then you're concerned about they're going to come down. Yeah, let them come down. Nothing is life and guaranteed, but you're trying to get a different level, a different way. That's how you got to look. Hey, look, Auntie, I love her so much. I don't know what to do. I go to bed, sleeping, thinking about it. I wake up and think about it. I want to be with her, and she wants to be with me. And I can't stop myself from doing this. If I don't do this, I'm going to explode. That's how bad you want it. That's how bad you want it. And that's how much you should show them how bad I want her, how bad I want this. And if it's to succeed, I'm even happier. And if it doesn't succeed, I've learned some lessons in life. That's how you do it. That's how you deal with explaining your relationship to your people, to your family, to your friends, to your relatives. Because I guarantee you, there's some people out there that still won't understand, even after you've broken it down on the most simplistic level. They won't get it. And those people, you don't put up a fence. You just say, okay, man, I know, I understand. You just don't God. That's okay. I still love you. You're gonna be my brother forever. But right now, we're gonna put some distance between us because I got to go. That's how you do. You cut it off a little bit, but you still maintain a relationship the best you can. Negativity will pull you back. Negativity will hold you back. Once you're focused on a goal in life, you have to put on some blinders. What you mean blinders? What you mean blinders? You ever see a horse in a horse race? They got blinders. So they can't look to the left. They can't look to the right. They're focused. You have to be laser-like focused to achieve your goals in life. And that's the problem with a lot of us right now. We have no focus. We're looking left. We're looking right. We're looking up. We're looking down. And we ain't going nowhere. Going around in circles. Yeah, we're going around in circles because we're not focused. Get your focus on the right things, on the tight things, on the long things, on the strong things, and you will achieve your goals in life. You will explain to your people what you want to do, and they will understand if they're right-minded and reasonably minded. And if they're not, they won't understand, and there's nothing you can do about that. But you have an obligation to still maintain a type of relationship with them. You don't cut it just because they don't understand. You do. You go through your thing, and eventually, like the old people, you said they'll learn by and by. By and by, they'll get it. Okay, that's how you do. That's what I had to do. Some people wasn't there for me, but now they all up on me because I did it, man. I followed my dream from Atlanta to here, and there was a lot of doubts. There was a lot of uncertainty. And to be honest with you, there was a lot of regrets. I regretted that I had to leave my family. I regretted I had a great job, man. I love my job. I regretted I had to leave my job. I'm in good money, man. Had good benefits, 401k, great 401k. I regretted that. But those regrets were only short term. They were not long term. All those regrets turned into joy. Okay, they just got gone away in time. So you'll have regrets, you'll have buyer's remorse, you'll have all that stuff. But in time, if you stick to what you want to do and you be confirmed on what you firm on what you want to do, you'll be all right. And your people will understand. That's how you deal with your family, letting them know you're in a relationship with a Filipino and letting them know how much you love them, how much you care for them, how much she loves you and she cares for you. And then you start allowing that Filipina to reach out to them. Okay. And you talk to them. You get try to get some kind of email, a video chat, and you start to let them communicate. That helps too. And then once you've gone over there and you've established yourself, get them to come visit. That's what I did. My sisters and my cousins came over here. My nieces, cousins, we had a great time. They saw any iota of concerns or fears they had about me were all relieved when they came here and saw how I was living. I was living good, I was doing just as good or even better as I was living in the USA. So if you come out here, don't go and live like a Filipino. Please don't do that. Because if I was living like a Filipino out here, they was like, oh my God. They would have said, what's wrong with you, son? You came here, you living like a pauper. You know what I'm saying? But so have enough money. All that ties back into have enough money, have enough funds, have enough residual income to keep yourself in a lifestyle that you would have just had in the USA, wherever country you came from. That's what I live just as good here, or even better in some instances, as I did in the USA. And I say better because I don't have a lot of stresses that I had in the USA. I don't. The rat race, getting up every day, going glad traffic. I had to drive an hour to work every day, one way, and an hour right back. That's 2 hours a day out of my time, going to work, coming back, and not to mention I had to drive because I was a network technician. I had to drive all over the country. Stress. I don't have that, And so I'm treated with respect and dignity, much more than I would have been had I stayed in the United States of a doggone America. There's another way, and everything in America is good in some ways, but a lot of stuff is not good. And you'll never know, my friend, if you don't leave out the nest, if you don't leave out the empty the nest and get up and go. Okay. Some of y'all sitting on the fence right now. Well, man, I'm scared. I don't know about these women out there. I don't know about these people out there. I ain't never been out there. And you sit up there and talk like that, you won't be going nowhere, and nowhere fast, because you won't be sitting. Indecisiveness breeds indecisiveness. Okay, you got to make up your mind, put it in your head. This is where I'm going. This is my goal. This is my destiny, and move forward. Anybody else don't want you to pursue your destiny? Put them to the side. Put them in timeout for a minute. Okay. Until you get where you're going, then you can bring them back in. That's what I had to do. All right, that's it, man. Did you got anything to say? How you feel, my day? You good? Huh?
Yeah.
You like our new setup, DC?
Yeah.
What do you like about it? She don't want to say. You don't want to talk right now?
No.
What do you want to do?
See.
She's sitting over there doing something. I ain't gonna tell you what she's doing. All right, let's go. That's it, man. But that's all I want. I want you to let you know. Your family will worry about you. That's just normal. That's okay, man. That's why you look at it. Yeah, it's okay. Don't let that burden you down. Some people are very hung up on their family. And a lot of you guys are there just straight up mama boy. That's all I can say. You just, if mama ain't with it, you got problems. You down there with mama, please, man, mama, come on. That's how you do. But I was raised by a praying mother, and I was raised by a praying grandmother, and I love them to this nth degree right now. I wish they was with me. But they taught me enough to know that I got to make my decisions. And they respected me when I made them. I love people call me a mama boy. I'm not no mama boy. They taught me not to be a mama boy, because they taught me to make my own decisions and don't rely on anybody but me when I'm dealing with my life. They taught me not to follow other people when I'm dealing with my life. Okay, So I thank them right now for the people that I had in my life that taught me how to think independently of others. Okay. So I love my mother. I love my grandmother, because I wouldn't be the man who I am right now if it wasn't for them. People say, well, a woman don't know how to raise a man. That's a lie. Okay. That's a bald-faced lie. Women that can raise a man just as good as a man, sometimes even better. Okay. And there are some, I would say that there are some things that a woman cannot give a man. Okay. A boy who's growing up raising. I agree with that. But there are other people that I use, things that my grandmother, my mother couldn't give me. I found mentors, male mentors, and as role models, I looked at them and I gained stuff that I needed to have that I couldn't find in the raising and the training from my grandmother and mother. And that's what you got to do in life. You need a role model in life, I'll be it for you, man. I ain't playing with you. Watch me work it. And I'm not going to twerk it for you, but watch me work it. Live your life in the Philippines through me. Okay. You want to come here? This want to be your dream? Hey, I'm doing it every day, baby. I'm living my life in the Philippines. I'm living my dream in the Philippines. Yeah. And I got my lady right here with me. Okay. And you can do the same thing. But you got to get your mind right, and you got to communicate, and you got to get all your money, all your finances in order. Don't come out here with not more than enough, or you will be begging more than enough. Okay. All right, that's it, man. That's all I got for y'all today. I want to let you know, when your family worry about your relationship with your Filipina, you have to put those feelings of worry, put those feelings of doubt, put those feelings of concern to rest. And how do you do that? I just showed you. I'm gonna go back real quick. I'm gonna show you how you do it. Yeah, I'm gonna show you. No, okay. First thing you do, you gotta understand your family dynamics. Who is in charge? Who's the leader? Who's the big mama? Who's the big hunter in your family? Get to them, talk to them, reach them, teach them, educate them how much you want this and how you're affected by it. Then you got to pay attention to what you want. At the same time you're talking to them, you got to be consistent. You got to be unmovable, unshakable, that this is what I want in my life. And you got to say, I know I want you to be with me, mama. I want you to be with me, papa, daddy. But if you're not, this is what I got to do. And this is my destiny. That's how you do it, man. That's how you do it. And if you do it the way I told you, man, it's gonna work out for you. And it's gonna work out in a good manner. So I'm not gonna say the guy name to email me, I'm gonna just say T. First name start with a T. So T, if you're out there listening to me, man, I showed you. I did this program on it for you. And hopefully you'll get some things out of it. And if you're here, said you was coming on the 5th. So if you're here now, give me a shout out, give me another email, and we'll get you on the show. Okay. We'll get you on the show, and you can tell us how it turned out, because you never did respond to my email. You never did email me back. So I don't know exactly what happened, T, but I care for you, man. Okay. And I'm here for you. Okay. That's it, man. Y'all ready to go? Y'all ready to train BobbieD, One Nation, One Love? How y'all like our new setup? Is it nice? We had the same setup before. We just turned everything around because Lisa D, the way we were set up before, Lisa D was in the back of me, and I wanted her to be on the side of me so she can get in the shot more. And so that's her workstation is right next to mine. So she's here. She can pop in and out anytime she get ready. The only problem is when she get ready to eat, y'all, and y'all gonna see her eat. But I'm gonna get a green screen. Okay, so give me 1 second, guys. We're gonna ride a train, but I'm gonna show y'all this. I'm gonna pull up green screen. I'm gonna show y'all how it's gonna look. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna show y'all how it's gonna look when I put this green screen up. Hold on. Watch this. Watch this. Okay, didn't work because the internet's slow. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I got to get out of here. All right. So it didn't work, guys, because the internet is so slow. But once the internet gets once I get my internet straightened out and get a little bit faster, when you in the back of me, you're not gonna see what's in the back of me. You'll see whatever picture I put in the back of me. That's all you're gonna see. You know, and then it's gonna look cool. But anyway, we're working toward that, and we'll get to that. Let's go ride the train. Y'all ready? We gotta find out who's rolling up, coming up. bossed up enough to be the first man in there. He's out. Who that said they gonna beat them saying? I need to know. I want to know. Can somebody tell me, please? Okay, I'm stuck on the screen again. Let's run through this. Let's run through this real quick. People get ready. Whether the train is coming, don't need no ticket. It just get on, boy. All you need is love. Ooh, say it again. Say sweet, sweet love. Don't need no ticket. You just get on board. Get on board. Y'all ready to ride train, BobbieD, Lacey, one nation, we want love. When I say toot toot, you say all aboard. Toot toot, toot toot. When I say all aboard, you say toot toot. All aboard, all aboard, all aboard. Let's ride this train. Y'all ready, man? I got to find out who's rough enough, tough enough, buffed up enough to be the first man in there. He's out. Who that say they gonna beat them son? I need to know. Inquiring mind want to know who that say they gonna beat them son. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna try to clear out some of my memory. Give me 1 second, guys. See if that helps a little bit. Clearing out the memory. Give me some more memory. Give me some more RAM. And it released a little bit. Try it once more. All right. I'm gonna drill down here and find out who that is the first man up in this place today. I ain't playing with y'all. This is Friday, baby. It's Friday. And we feeling good.
What's up? I'm here.
Lisa D is here and she is clear.
I'm absent.
Nah, she likes to lay out better because she can slip and she can slide in and out, in and out. Okay, so move. You want to be on this side?
Oh.
You got to move your chair. She used to be on the right side, y'all. Hold on. Let me move this over. Okay. Pull in there. All right. You okay now? You good? Okay, pull this over. Okay, move chair. Sorry, y'all. So y'all. See, next time you need to have your chair already set up. Okay? You waste your time. All right, y'all. But Lisa's with me today. Love Lisa D. She like to act.
I miss you guys. I miss you, that
train. Okay, she's so happy she don't know what to do. All right, so we're gonna find out who's
here.
Watch out, Lisa D.
What did you do?
I didn't do nothing. You just messing up. Okay, see right there? You hit it. You hit the wrong one. All right.
Go to comments.
I got it, Lisa D. I'm gonna find out who.
Oh, see?
Hold on. Okay. I don't know why he's doing that. I gotta find out who's rough enough, tough enough, bumped up enough to be the first man in it. I think it's the internet, Lisa D. See? That's what it is. It's the internet. All right. Who we got? Who this say gonna be there? I need to know. Monroe Smith in the house. Monroe Smith in the house. What's up, Monroe? You good, man? So good to see you. So good to see you. Wouldn't want to be. What's up, man? You said, hello. What's up, Monroe? Hey, Monroe's down there in North Kakalaki, man. He from the north side. I'm from the south side. Hey, but we Kakalaki guys, man. We don't play. You think you mess with you mess with a Kakalaki guy and see what happens to you. We throw down. When we go down, we throw down. So good today, y'all. Give me prop, man. He wasn't playing today. Let's go. Ryan James, BobbieD, Lisa, one day. She's so concerned. Lisa D is so. I don't know what it is, man. She's so concerned about the background. What is the problem? Who cares about that? Let's go, Ryan James. We got North Carolina. He said, hello, BobbieD. What's up? You good? So good to see you, man. Ryan James, he's in Greensboro, North Carolina. Y'all remember that, right?
It's better.
Greensboro. He's not from Raleigh, Durham. He's not from Charlotte. He's from Greensboro. Right, everybody. That's what he said. He said, oh, Greensboro, North Carolina. Hey, man, he's proud of his city. What's wrong with that? Huh? I'm from Charles. I was born in Charleston, South Carolina. I'm very proud of my city. I am Geechee from Charleston, South Carolina. And yeah, look that up in your dictionary if you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm a Geechee man, and I'm proud of my heritage. Yeah.
You don't know what to get into. Why?
Because a lot of people don't like us, kind of people. But you know what? We are Geechee. Let me finish this. Geechee people are the best kind of people you would ever know. They're loyal. We are loyal. We're faithful. We're smart. We're friendly. And if you mess with us, you gonna be. Let's go. Round two. Who we got?
Smooth.
Who, Sam?
What's up?
What's up? What's
Smooth?
up? Who's out in the house? In the house? Who's out in the house? Hey, he said, okay, fine. We'll be. He didn't know what to do, but be number two. Number two. Hey, look here, man. Let me tell you something. Number two won't do, but you'll do just fine, Smooth. As long as you're in the house, man, we all right with you. You all right with us. Let's go.
You're so nice.
You or something.
No, I'm not messing with Smooth. Live in North Carolina. North Carolina is in the house today.
Kakalaka in the house today, man. We got the north side and the south side. You know, we representing today. We ain't playing. I'd rather be from the south than the north because I like the south side better. Let's go around here. Who we got?
Monroe. Hello, Sir Smooth.
What's up, Smooth? You good,
Eyes
man?
on me.
That's what we doing the train, man. We reach out, we teach out, we greet our brothers, we greet our sisters, and that's what we do. You know why? We are family. We got all our brothers and sisters and me. Yeah, let's go right there. Who we got? Thank you so much, Terry. Let me put a donation to the nation. More blessing, more love. Thank you. He said, Terry Fleming, 1, 2, 3.
Chichipaya.
Everybody hit the like button one time. 1, 2, 3.
Chichipaya.
1, 2, 3. Chichipaya. 1, 2, 3. Hit the like button. Let's get the likes up, y'all. Thank you so much, Terry Fleming. We got to do a damn Terry Fleming round train. BobbieD, DC, One Nation, grow on love. Who we got, ladies today?
I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin. The hardest working man in the business. I feel good.
Thank you so much, Terry Fleming, for the donation to the nation. More blessings. Much love. Thank you so much, brother. What I say? Let's go right there, Bobby. Who we got?
Yeah, Tubadoo.
I had some too. Let's go. He said, hello, Queen Angel. How you doing? How you doing? You doing
Long
okay?
time no see,
doing
but now
okay?
you see
You
me.
doing okay? You doing okay? You
I'm doing okay.
How you doing?
Okay.
How you doing? Let's go right there. Who we got?
I'm doing okay. Monroe, that's cool. Smooth sounds.
That's cool, man. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you saying hello to me. Let's go, Ron J. Who we got?
Monroe, hello, Mr.
What's up, Terry? You all right, man? So good to see you. Ron J. BobbieD, DC, One Nation. Live in North Carolina. He said, I meant Mr. Rain Man. Mr. Telephone Rain Man. Let's go, Ron J. Who we got?
Terry Fleming, hello, Sir North Carolina.
What's up,
Congrats on
Kakalaki?
number 1.
You all right, man? You did the thing right today, man. I was right behind you, but you did it right. Let's go, Ron. Who we got? Who? So he said, what's up, live? You all right, man? Good. Let's go. Who we got? Terry Fleming. He said, hello, Smooth. What's up, man? You good? Ron J. Who we got? Life and out. He said, thanks, Terry. I'm doing good, man. Good to see you, man. So glad to see my brothers on the train, man. Terry Fleming said, hey, Terry, what's up? Smooth said, hey, Terry, what's up, man? You good?
Okay. Terry Fleming, tap the thing.
Tap the thing. 1, 2, 3.
Chichipaya.
1, 2, 3. Chichipaya. Come on, y'all. Hit the like button, please. Let's get the likes up. We don't have a lot of folks. Hit the likes up. Let's get them up. Hold your hands up in the air. Act like you just don't care. And hit that like button. Chichipaya. Ron J. Who we got? Terry Fleming. He said, looks great. Thank you so much, my brother. He said, our background looks great. You see that?
Because we didn't move it. You're hiding some other.
We changed everything around. Lisa D, so Lisa D could get in the shot with us. You know, I offered her. She got her laptop right there next to us. I said, Lisa D, I could put you on your own separate screen so you don't have to sit next to me. You can all have your own. We'll have 2 windows, one here and there. You'll see me both. She don't want to do that. She want one shot. So
Because our internet is sleep.
it doesn't matter. It'll anyway, let's go. Round chain, who we got?
Terry Fleming.
Let's go, round chain, who we got?
Terry Fleming. Looks like Sir Murph, he's going to be a little late.
Little Murphy running late, you know.
But
Sorry.
you know what? You always change your time.
No, I had to run a little late today. Unfortunately, but I made it, man. It's better to make it and then not make it, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's okay, man. I always have different times, but I be here. When y'all know me, I don't play. I might be a little bit late, but I make it, okay? And I shake it and I bake it. Let's go, Ron J. Who we got?
Don't break it.
I don't break it either. Let's go. Terry Fleming, he said, we miss you as well, Queen Edgy.
Thank you. I'm here now. I miss them too.
They miss you.
Yeah, because I didn't show up.
Why didn't you show up? Why?
Because
Why didn't
I
you-
don't know why.
Let's go, Ron J. Who we got?
That's it.
That's it. Okay, guys, it's been real. It's been real. It's been real. But we got to. No, I got a few questions for you today. For those of you that have chosen a lady in the Philippines, did you ever have this problem where you had to talk to your people about it? Was this a problem for you, or is it something that never came up for you? And have you ever had the problem or concern where someone asks you, why do you have to choose an Asian person rather than stay in your race? You ever had that question asked to you? How do you feel when they ask you those questions? Do you feel angry, or is it what's your opinion about someone that says why you didn't stay in your race? What is your opinion about them? And is it important that you stay in your race, or is it not important? You know, I want to ask you 2 questions because I need to know. And I ain't see nobody answer me nothing.
It's none of your business.
It is our business because we on this train. We ride together. We family.
Mind your own.
We ride together. We die together. We family, man. You know, I need to know. You know, and I don't see nobody. Okay, y'all ain't have this problem. Y'all don't know. Y'all just don't care. Y'all just don't care. I see that. They just don't care, Lisa D. They just don't care. Okay. All right, guys. I tried to get you some conversation. Y'all don't want to participate, so let's go. All right. It's been real. It's been real. It's been real.
Real. You guys to go. You guys to go.
At least I need some more energy from you. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna give up.
Is he? Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
We got to go.
We got to go. We got to go. All right. Okay. That's better. You're getting better. Let's go. All right, guys. It's been real. It's been real. It's been real. We got to go. We got to go. We got to go. We'll be back again as we normally are. I want to thank Terry Fleming for the donation to the nation.
Thank you, Sir Terry.
It's always a blessing when you help us, man, because the more you help us, the more we can come back strong with these shows. It's a blessing, and we're not trying to beg anybody. We're not e-beggars. We just receive the blessing that the Lord will give us through people that like Terry Fleming to give. And the money that you give us, we use it to help finance our finances, to help come back strong. You know, we have to pay for the software. The software costs a monthly figure, and other things we do to have to keep this show going. So that's where your donations are going. We appreciate you. Thank you so very much, Terry Fleming. Anything else?
Thank you for all the members also. Thank you so much, and thank you for all the subscribers
Thank you so
as
much.
well. Thank you for showing up, and thank you for showing up, Lisa D.
Anything else? Anything else? That's it. All right, guys. It's been real. It's been real. It's been real. But we got to go. We got to go. We got to go. This is BobbieD and
Little Queen Lisa D.
saying take care
God bless.
and
Peace.
peace.